it was something that not cutting down somebody's salary or not, but as a country, we need to do away with most of the expenditure items that do not have strong correlation with our GDP growth.
Like what?
For instance, I think all those who are ministers and I will be beaten anyway, but I don't care anyway. Who lives in government bungalows should pay. I would say monthly they should pay. I think they should pay.
Right.
They
and
should
what
pay.
else? I
think land cruisers bought, but the finance minister has started doing all those things anyway.
But say yours.
Yeah, land cruisers bought by government, not MPs. MPs pay for this.
Okay.
Deputies, ministers, MDs, CEOs. I think they should. It's time we redefine a new paradigm shift in the usage and the management of these state assets. That if you're not driving outside Greater Accra, you should park.
What about
you understand what I'm saying? You should park.
What about government stopping that and going for saloon cars?
Oh, you're not getting what I'm saying.
Okay.
The saloon cars are there.
Okay.
So they use saloon cars, good. But if you're moving from here to Upper East, my sister, you can't use saloon car. I'm being honest with you.
Okay.
So we should do that and control. I don't know whether if we can have a pool that you come and book, travel with them, bring it back. By doing that, we can cut down probably land cruisers by about 70%. Because the cost of maintenance and other things. So there are a lot of things we can all do, even at the institutional level. A lot of wastages that we need to check. Not only the executive level. I mean, I'm even talking about agencies, even the police sector, even education. There are a lot. Check. I think even private sector, some people do that. Even on our roads, that we all have to do something about it and concentrate on things that are really productive. We have a lot of things that we put in place that we delay in finishing them. Party A will be there, Party B.
Let's talk about some of the things.
So we can.
Let's talk about some of the things that you think that we should put in more action to get the economy bouncing.
I think one, we need to be interested in supporting and establishing businesses, factories and companies with a very long-term functional lives. We are not doing that in Ghana. And that is why the president's policy of 1D, 1F, to me, is very fantastic. However, you know, we are capitalistic as a fraternity. So we need to strengthen the private sector to expand organically, grow, and employ a lot of people. But let me ask you one thing. NDC came. They went, where we should look at is setting up factories that can employ people for about their retirement life. That I know that if I get opportunity to work in this factory, at least after school, 30 years, I'll be working there. So that all the problems of CD, unemployment, economic days will be resolved. Why do you even import juice, mango, orange? You squeeze it like this, you add preservative, it's orange juice. There is no other technology. What we need now is machine and land.
Are we going to see more of that in the industry sector since you are going as a Deputy Minister for Trade?
Fine, the time frame is a challenge, 1. 2, right now, the country itself has economic challenges, just like the global we are having. So talking about monies and stuff like that. And we also don't do things centrally as a government, private sector. And the private sector also has a lot of issues. You know, under His Excellency Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, the private sector, a lot of them were supported financially to get very cheap funds to do business, expand their factories under 1D, 1F. A lot of them have failed. Because even managing private businesses in Ghana is a problem.
So it's going to be tough for you, is that what you're saying?
Everything is tough. I'm saying that the economic situation today and the time frame what I have, yes, and my minister, myself, we are together, want to work, another 2 hard-working deputy ministers, we are all together. But the challenge we have today, first is to restore the economy. To restore, because the economy is not doing well. And